Hey, how's everybody doing today? Good Monday. This is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy. Hope you guys are having a great Monday so far. Emily and I just got done doing our upper body workout at the LA Fitness. And this is her right here, who just turned her video on and had some music, some sound.
That was you.
But anyway, guys, I want to get on today because there's a lot of chatter out there, a lot of questions about. Those of you that follow me know that Emily and I do, we have 3 protocols that we use on our 60-day online coaching. First and probably one of the most important ones is we hydrate with hydrogen-rich water. The second thing we do is we do a ketogenic lifestyle, combining it with intermittent fasting and prolonged fasting. And those of you that follow me know that we actually do this on a daily basis. And we do a longer fast every Monday like we're doing today. And we work out in a fasted state. And we even work out in a prolonged fasted state. But yet our strength is still going up and we have plenty of energy when we're in that fasted state, and we also are recovering as soon as we walk out the gym and keeping the body fat down. So obviously something here is working. This is the most easiest way of a lifestyle that I have ever done in my over 35 years in the health industry to keep the body fat off and to keep my strength up. Now today, Emily and I, we ate our last meal on Sunday around 12 o'clock. We haven't eaten yet. What time is it? 12:16. So we're at 24 hours right now. We just got done training, strength training. We probably won't eat until about 1:30. So we'll probably eat, I don't know, 25 hours, maybe 26 hours. But the problem is a lot of the health coaches out there and doctors are telling people that a ketogenic lifestyle or an intermittent fasting lifestyle is not healthy because it lowers the blood sugar so much you'll pass out. In a little bit of sense, just a little bit, that is correct, but they're not telling you the whole story. And what I mean here is that you have to get your body used to burning fat before you jump right into a prolonged intermittent fasting or even intermittent fasting. And by doing that, we always start our clients off on a ketogenic lifestyle, eating 3 meals a day with maybe a snack in there, but we've eliminated, they're on a high-fat diet, very low carbohydrates, because we want their bodies to get used to burning fat. See, most of you out there are carboholics, which means you've been eating a lot of high carbs for decades. And the fastest and most reliable way is to get your body to switch over to burning fat as its primary fuel and not burning the carbohydrates that's converted to glucose or sugar as their primary fuel. And I'm not going to get involved in the mechanics of this because you can go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it, hit that bell, you'll get more videos. There'll be videos in there that talk about fat adaptation and why you want to get into fat adaptation to burn your stored body fat. See, that's the whole key of fat adaptation. You don't want to completely always burn the fat from the food you're eating because you're not dipping into the body fat or belly fat you're trying to lose. And so there is a process or protocols. And that's why Emily and I have this 60-day online coaching to teach you the mechanics of how to do a ketogenic lifestyle and intermittent fasting correctly so you don't make the same mistakes we made at the beginning. Okay? But the thing is, guys, your body's not stupid when it comes to low carbs, and most of you have probably been taught, just like we have, that you have to have carbs to survive, and that's just not true. Your body is not that stupid, and I'm going to give you a visual or an example of it. History. Our ancestors Did our ancestors have shopping centers where they could go in and buy fruits and vegetables anytime that they want? No, they did not. They were seasonal eaters, which means when the fruit and vegetables were in season, then they were able to consume those fruits and vegetables, and they were getting carbs from it. But what happened when they were out of season? Well, then our ancestors were relying on what? They were relying on the meat that had fat in it as fuel to operate throughout the rest of the time that they needed fuel. Now, look at these people that are having to go out and hunt for food all the time, and there's no fruit or vegetables around for them to eat. Do they have, and they've been fasting for 3 or 4 days at a time, they have not found the food yet that they needed yet, but has their body shut down because of lack of starvation? No. The body has mechanisms that protects it, and actually will protect the lean muscle. And actually for us, because we fast, we work out in a fasted state, we are actually elevating hormones that's going to actually keep us adding lean muscle at our age and help us reverse aging, because we are in a fasted state, because the body has a mechanism to protect itself. Well, then the health professionals or the doctors are saying, no, you have to have glucose in your body to survive. And that is true in a sense. Here we go again. They're not telling the whole story. Now, your object, most of you are probably looking to lose that body fat or belly fat. Well, if you're eating carbohydrates, a high carbs or even moderate carbs, and you're eating 3 or 4 meals a day, you're not giving your body a chance to dip into that stored body fat to burn that fat off you want to, because your body's going to go off the easiest and most efficient or the most accessible energy, and that's the sugar. You got to deplete your liver completely out of sugar. Now, you're not going to always complete 100% of the glucose out of your muscle. That's okay, because your liver is what's going to help you get into ketosis to burn that body fat, and that's called ketones. But your liver has to be completely depleted of all glucose or sugar before the body's going to even dip into that body fat. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. And so what we're looking to do is that the professionals are saying, well, you got to consume carbohydrates that are converted into glucose to survive. And that's not true, because Emily and I have been doing this for a long time, and the mechanism that the body has to produce glucose as needed from the protein you eat and from your stored fat is called glucogenesis. That is what your body does when it needs glucose. So if your glucose in your muscle starts to deplete to a level that it needs more, but yet you're eating very, very little carbs, the body does not shut down, because you're fat adapted. You've gotten to that stage. It could take 2 or 3 weeks. Then your body is going to produce the glucose it needs to put back in that bank account so it can survive. The brain needs about 18% glucose, and that's why you don't pass out when you're doing very, very little carbs. I hope you understand what I'm saying is. So you don't need the carbs that these health professionals and these doctors are telling their patients. Not when you become fat adapted. And that's why Emily and I came up with the 60-day online coaching, is to teach you this. And we back it up with science as well. You can go on the internet and check it yourself under researches and see that a lot of sports medicine researchers, colleges and university, they have found this out too, guys. So I hope you guys got some value out of this. I hope you have a better understanding now that you do not need as much carbohydrates as you think you do. Just give your body a chance to adapt to burning fat first. before you plunge right into a prolonged fast or intermittent fasting. Start easy. It could take you a week or two to get fat adapted. Then your body will be used to burning fat. And so when you go to the gym in a fasted state, you won't have any issue of your blood sugar dropping and you pass out. The body's not that stupid. Okay, guys? So, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you saw some value in this. And like I said, go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it, hit that bell, and you'll get more videos like this. If you want to know more about the hydrogen-rich water we're drinking, message me. If you'd like to know about the 60-day online coaching, message me also. I'll send you the information. Guys, have a great day. See you at the next video. Bye.